Yo, what's going on, everybody out there? This is Popular Stranger, and we are back at you again today with another Madden 20 Ultimate Team video. Series 5 is coming to MUT 20 this Friday. We don't know the exact time, but we do know it's happening, and I'm going to give you guys some things that we definitely know, some predictions, and just some random thoughts on Series 5 and what you should be doing right now. Earlier this morning, Kralo on Good Morning Madden, he did say that we should be getting some type of information on Series 5 tomorrow, being Thursday, and then the release is going to be on Friday. They did say that it might come in the morning during Good Morning Madden. There may be a special stream tomorrow night, which is Thursday. We don't know yet. I do have the Madden Live 2-hour period from 11 a.m. to 1 p.m. tomorrow morning. So if they do reveal information, you know, I'll definitely be talking about it on Twitch. My Twitch name's on your screen right now. Go give me a follow. We'll definitely be talking about it then, and I'll have a video shortly after that, so you guys can have that information. But let's get into our predictions for now. Like I said, we do have some information that we know. This information came out about a week ago. Now, Series 4 trophies are going to get cut in half when Series 5 starts. We do know this, and I'll talk about what you should be doing with your trophies. Kind of the thing that I'm thinking about, and then, you know, a bunch of different options there. But I do want to focus on this, and I will, if I can remember, link this down below in the comments or description somewhere, this link to this Series 5 update details. But we know that a bunch of limited cards that came out during Series 4 are going to get Redux cards. And what does that mean? They get rebranded, they have a little bit of a different card art, and they go into packs. And there's a lot of them this time around because Series 4 lasted longer than any of the other series. It was typically like, I want to say 4 to 6 weeks. And this one, just for whatever reason, they were busy. I don't know. This one lasted longer, so more cards came out during that period, which means we're getting more Redux. So I'm not going to read through the entire list. You guys can see it on your screen. I'll highlight some of the good ones. Out of signatures, I know that, you know, this Buda Baker card looked pretty good. Derrick Henry was underwhelming, but people will probably still want it. Team of the Week cards, I think that Mark Andrews card was pretty solid. Ryan Fitzpatrick, Michael Gallup. For the Legends, we had Antoine Randall, Jason Sehorn, John Runyon. Runyon is one that I got rid of a couple days ago. I had the limited card. I think I purchased it for like a little over 400,000. I actually got to sell it for about 525K the other day. I'm really hoping, and we'll talk about Redux packs, I'm really hoping we see some type of Redux store offer, because if we do, you know, I might be able to get this Runyon Redux for a lot cheaper than what I just got back for selling his limited card. Zero Chill, I would say, probably has the best set of cards. We got, you know, Richard Sherman, really good card. He got a 97 after that, but this card is needed for that power-up. Sean Taylor, that's one that I currently have a power-up pass using. So if I can get that Sean Taylor for really cheap, I can get that power-up pass and maybe use it somewhere else. Khalil Mack, I know that's going to be a very desired item. We got a couple career tribute guys, Gates, Kuechly, Eli Manning. Those were, what, 97 overall? So those are all going to be in packs. It almost kind of feels like it might be fun to open up, get a player packs again, just because of all those names. We do also know that we're going to get a bunch of guys with power-ups for Series 5. This is the full list. I won't read through all of them. You guys can read them for yourselves. Disappointing. There's a few names on there that we should have saw power-ups for. I'm sure we'll get more, hopefully sooner than later. Hopefully we don't have to wait all the way until Series 6, but here is the list. I would think, I don't think these are going to be, like, remember when Lamar Jackson got a power-up, how crazy expensive it was? Evan Ingram was another one. I don't think we'll see that with any of these cards. The only ones that I maybe could see happening are Marquise Brown, just because of his speed, and being able to put like sprinter or, you know, shaker on him would be a game changer there. Maybe Darren Waller, Deshaun Watson for sure, because he's probably one of the best quarterbacks in the game right now. Maybe AP, maybe Baker Mayfield, maybe Daniel Jones. We'll have to wait and see for those guys, but that's the full list. Like I said, I wish we would have saw some other names on there. Mecole Hardman's one of them. Chris Godwin's another guy that needs a power-up. There's so many others out there, and we'll revisit that, you know, that subject another time. But still a solid list. I just think it could have been better. All right, so there's a lot of stuff to go over predictions-wise, and we're going to start kind of with things that you need to do. Number one, as soon as you're done watching this video, or if you want to pause the video and do it right now, make sure you go to your series progression. Make sure you check your multiplayer wins. If you are close to any one of these milestones, you might want to try to grind some head-to-head over the next couple days before Friday morning. Remember, house rules right now counts towards series wins. We have seasons, of course. And then Weekend League tomorrow, 4:30 p.m. Eastern Time, it should be open. So if you don't normally play Weekend League, try playing a couple games early on. The competition isn't as strong like the first 5 to 10 games, especially during an open Weekend League. You might want to try your hand there. So for me, like looking at it, I have 148 trophies, 150 is my next milestone. So tomorrow, I'm probably not going to play today, maybe tonight. I need to get some more head-to-head wins, because I would hate for Series 5 to start and me being just 2 wins short of earning additional Series 4 trophies, and we'll talk about what you need to do with those. So make sure you check that. Another thing, MUT levels. So I think we'll get a level cap increase. We're at level 80 right now. When Series 5 comes, I would think it's going to be level 81 to 90. Now, I don't know what the rewards exactly are going to be, but we can kind of guess. I'll go through 71 through 80 and just kind of tell you how they'll probably be very similar when it comes to 81 to 90. So we'll just say the level that ends with a 1, so in this case 81, we're probably going to get some type of pack that gives us, you know, a pretty good discount. It'll be a fantasy pack. I'm sure there'll be a coin card in there somewhere. We'll probably get packs, put it that way. Maybe like an 89 overall with an 85 overall coin card to choose from, and then you'll have like an 87 overall for, you know, 10 to 15k. It's going to be a good deal. These are always good deals, and you should open them. Level 72, or in this case 82, a game changer pack probably, or some type of pack. Whatever level with a 3 at the end of it. Upgrade tokens for our level master. I'm thinking that Torrey Holt probably won't be able to get to a 99 without chems. Maybe 98 by the end of, or by the start of Series 5. I think they'll wait for the 99 for Series 6. But I hope we do see some level master upgrade tokens. I think we will. This is all dependent on us getting a level cap increase. I said it earlier. Series 4 to 5 was the longest period out of all the series. So the fact that they gave us level cap increases in between all of the shorter ones, I kind of feel like they have to for the longer one. Level 74 or 84 in this case will probably be a coin sell amount, quick sell. It would probably be 40k again, maybe 50k if they're feeling generous. Level 85 is where it would get a little interesting. They gave us 2 power-up passes last time. Level 75, we got a 93 to 94, and then level 80, we got a 95. If I just look startled there for a moment, somebody subbed to my Twitch channel as I'm recording a video and obviously not live streaming, and it kind of threw me off. So you know what? We're going to give this guy a shout out. His name is ICAZK 2010. Shout outs to that guy with the Twitch Prime sub. Make sure you go follow me on Twitch. Twitch name's on there on your screen. All right, I kind of lost my train of thought there. But what I was saying is level 80, we got a 95, and then level 75, we got a 93 to 94 power-up pass. So we know 96 overall power-up passes are out there. I just earned one the other day. What I'm hoping for is that at level 85, we get a 96 overall power-up pass, and then at level 90, we get a 97 overall power-up pass. You know, 77, 70, like these will all be the same. The whole upgrade, a pack, a quick sell, you know, special store offers, that'll all be the same from what we would presume 86 to 90, so I'm not going to go over that. But how do we know that that stuff is out there? Well, if you go to your MUT dedication and go to daily engagement milestones, you'll see that I'm about 30 days away from a 97 overall power-up pass, and when I hit 200 milestones or 200 days, I ended up getting a 96 overall power-up pass. So that would be really cool to see a 96 and a 97 as part of the level rewards. We mentioned with those series redux, all of those redux cards coming into circulation, I would also really like to see at level 90, assuming we get it, a pack, maybe $10 that gives you one, you know, either brand new or like 194 plus series redux card with the opportunity to pull, I would say even 95 plus, with the opportunity to pull like a Sean Taylor, a Khalil Mack, a Richard Sherman. I think that would be really nice. Probably be 94 plus, just thinking realistically out there, because I think there's no more than, yeah, they'd be 94, 95, or 96, so they probably do 94 plus. But that's something that I hope we see. It feels like over the last couple series updates, I don't think that we got any type of, correct me if I'm wrong, but I don't think that we saw any type of like paid pack at the end. And that's something that, you know, crazy enough, we complain about EA, you know, wanting money and being money hungry and money, you know, grabs and whatnot. But when they don't give us those packs that cost money at the end, it is a little disappointing. So we talked about the Torrey Holt upgrade, okay? Right now, he's a 96 overall without chems, I believe. I would think we'll probably be able to get him to a 97 or 98 with chems, or without chems. But one thing that I think Jake pretty much said was that we're going to get a Pat Tillman upgrade, and that's been long overdue. There's so many cards that have just surpassed him as far as stats go, abilities, and whatnot, and this is, you know, Mutt Master's supposed to be the best card in the game, so I do believe that we will see some type of upgrade for Pat Tillman. I hope it gets him all the way up to a 99 overall. We have Patrick Mahomes, who was the first 99 in the game, and that's how it's supposed to be. So now that that barrier has been broken, I would love to see some type of challenges that maybe get Pat Tillman to a 98, and then, you know, you have to complete 30 daily objectives to get him to a 99, which would give it that kind of time-gated, you know, release. I don't think they're going to give us a 99 right off the rip. You're probably going to have to work for it. We've seen, like, mid-season masters, or I can't remember I remember there was a Night Train Lane that came out and you had to wait till 30 days to get him to a 99, so I think that's something we'll see there. But we're definitely going to see a Pat Tillman upgrade. One other thing that Jake also mentioned is that we should be seeing a large abundance of uniforms, alternate uniforms, throwback uniforms hitting the game. It's a little bit late, but I'm happy. I really want those Kelly Green Eagles uniforms, and hopefully they don't disappoint. Hopefully we see the powder blue Chargers. I want to see some good stuff. So uniforms, Pat Tillman upgrade, level cap, but that's not all. You might be wondering, what am I supposed to do with my trophies? Well, I'm going to let you know. All right, so with your competitive currency section, it's pretty much the same. We got our 4 packs here that you can buy. We got our competitive master, we got our Coach Madden, and we got these 2 packs. Let's talk about what you should do with your trophy. So for me, I'm going to get those 2 wins I showed you guys earlier, and then at that point, I'll be over 1,000 trophies. So one would think that I'm going to buy this Coach Madden collectible, and that could be the case on what I do. But what I would say for you guys right now, if you're watching this video, hang on to your trophies until we get more information on Series 5 tomorrow. If they announce that the Series 5 competitive master is somebody that's pretty good, it might be okay to let your Series 4 trophies get cut in half and convert to Series 5 trophies. So if you don't know what I mean when I say that, if you have 1,000 Series 4 trophies, if you just hang on to them, when Series 5 starts, you'll all of a sudden have 0 Series 4 trophies, and you'll have 500 Series 5 trophies. But that gives you a head start on whoever the Series 5 competitive master is. So I have 3 names that I'm going to guess. I feel pretty confident it'll be a defensive player. They've alternated every time. I would assume it's going to be a 96 overall. I think they plus 1 every time. Maybe a 97, but I'll be more confident saying a 96. I think it's going to be a cornerback. I think it'll be either a corner or a middle linebacker, but I'm going to put all my chips on a cornerback, and I got 3 names that I really like that I think you guys would like as well. Patrick Peterson being one. All of these guys I'm going to mention are due for an upgrade, and they have power-ups that people are kind of invested in, so having a Nat version of them isn't a bad idea. Patrick Peterson, Darius Slay, and Jalen Ramsey. Now, I'm really waiting for a Ramsey upgrade. So, for example, I'm going to have over 1,000 trophies when Series 5 is coming. If they say, hey, the Series 5 competitive master is Jalen Ramsey, and it's looking like a good card, I'm going to hang on to my trophies. I'm going to let them get cut in half, and that way I'm halfway done to getting the Nat Series 5 competitive master, Jalen Ramsey. Of course, that's hypothetical, but I'm trying to paint a picture here. If it's somebody you don't care for, when they announced Series 4, I didn't care for Brandon Cooks, so I think I spent my trophies on another Coach Madden collectible to upgrade that. You might be wondering, is Coach Madden worth it? I get that question all the time. I did a really deep dive video on that. I'm going to link that to this video. So up in your right-hand corner, there should be a little circle with the letter I in it. You click that, you'll have access to that video. It's a video focusing and deep diving on Coach Madden and if it's worth it. I would say if you're going to do anything, without getting into too many details, at least do 2 upgrades on your Coach Madden, because you can get passing defense tier 1 and tier 2. That's going to boost pass rushing stats, zone coverage, man coverage for your whole team, play rec for your whole team. It's worth it. If you don't want to do any of that and you just want to open up packs, you can open up one of these 4. Now, I'm always going to tell you, take the coins. If you're going to roll one of these packs, I just don't trust the odds. They are against you. So what I would say is take the coins here, like I always do. If you open up a midfield pack, this guarantees you 9,000 coins. Red zone, 25,000 coins. Touchdown, 65,000 coins. The more you spend, the better value you get. So with a midfield, I did the math. 9,000 coins divided by the 40 trophies it costs would be 225 coins per trophy. Red zone packs, 25,000k quick sell. 25,000 coins, I should say. Quick sell, divide that by the 90 trophies that it costs. That's 277.77 coins per trophy. And then last, you see the numbers are going up. 65,000 quick sell divided by the 220 trophies that this pack would cost. That's 295.45 coins per trophy. So again, the more you spend, the better deal you're going to get. If you have, say, 400 trophies, you're going to want to open up one of these first. Then open up one of these, 2 of these next, and then if you have enough, buy this, and if you don't, buy a bunch of those. But that's all going to be contingent on who the Series 5 Master is. But that's, what I would say is the best route to take, or what you need to do with your trophies. Now, as far as sets goes, I'm not an expert on these. I'm not going to pretend to be, because I simply ignore them most of the time. Will we get a new exchange set? More than likely we will. Is it a good investment? I don't know. I would think we're going to see a 92 to 93 Elite Exchange, and it requires 391 to 92s. These usually are pretty good early on when the market hasn't adjusted. They're probably pretty good if you've already invested. There were a couple weekends over the last month or so, after the last 30 days, I should say, where 91s and 92s and 93s and 94s were really, really cheap, mostly around Super Bowl and playoff time. If you invested in those then, when they were extremely cheap, when we had training at like 7 to 8 to 9 coins per training point, you might want to continue to hang on to those and see if we do get exchange sets, and if we do, roll them. That's all I'm going to say on these. I don't think the odds are ever in your favor on these. If you invested early enough, it's probably too late now. Maybe not, but I would think it's probably too late now. You can try it, and like I said, they're usually good early on until the market adjusts. I just wanted to mention that they'll probably be coming out. Now, as far as solos go, I'm predicting that we get Journey solos. It's alternated every time. So Series 1, we got Journey 1. Series 2, we got Gauntlet 1. Series 3, we got Journey 2. And Series 4, we got Gauntlet 2. So with that alternation, I don't know if that was the correct way to use that word, Series 5 should give us Journey 3. And we know we're getting at least 4 of these, so they're going to have to give us another one soon. The first Journey was an offensive player. It was Michael Thomas, 88 overall. Second Journey was a defensive player. It was Byron Jones, 91 overall. So we alternated offense to defense. We went +3 in overall from 88 to 91. So my prediction for the Journey 3 is going to alternate back to offense, +3 overall. I'm thinking we get an offensive player that's a 94 overall. I would say the position, I'm not going to even try to guess who it's going to be. I have no idea. If you guys want to leave your predictions down below in the comment section, do it. I think it'll be a 94 overall, either quarterback, tight end, or running back. Now, we have enough running backs in the game. Whoever they put out, it's not going to be better than Eric Dickerson. Let's just agree on that one. So, tight end or quarterback? Who needs an upgrade at tight end or quarterback? I know there's some names out there. Like I said, I'm not even going to predict, because I don't think I'll even come close to whoever it's going to be. I think it'll be a lesser known player. It's not going to be somebody that's going to sell packs or somebody that a lot of people are waiting on. I think it'll be a small-time name that maybe had a sneaky good season. And like I said, if you guys can think of some people, put it down below in the comment section. And I think that really wraps it up as far as my predictions. Now, one thing that I've been talking about for a week now or so in a lot of my videos is we have monthly rewards coming out on Friday, and they said specifically somebody else just subbed. What are these people doing? Shout outs to them. Let me see who it is. Shout outs to C. Darrow. I'm assuming you guys could hear my sub alert go off as I'm doing this. If you can't, then I'm going to just sound like a crazy person in this video. I hope not. But yeah, man, shout outs to the 2 people that subbed to my Twitch channel while I'm recording the video and not streaming. Back to what I was saying. Monthly rewards come out on Fridays and are not normally on Thursdays. This one's coming out on Friday, and they said they want it to coincide, go hand in hand with the Series 5 release. Within this monthly rewards, one of the rewards for a certain tier, I think it's the highest tier, is that you're going to get some Ultimate Legend content. To me, I read that, and tell me if I sound crazy, to me that reads that Ultimate Legends have to be out in order for them to reward Ultimate Legend content. So, you know, a lot of times series changeovers, a lot of people's expectations are flattened quickly because series changeovers isn't really like a promo. It's really just a big cleanup. We're changing some currency, we're putting some cards and rebranding them and putting them packs, and we're giving you some new solos to play and some new levels to grind. It's not like a bunch of sets, solos, packs. That's not what series are for. But I think with this one, we might see Ultimate Legends come out with it. It just makes sense, right? You can't reward content without that content being out yet. And that's all I got. So I think we do see Ultimate Legends on Friday, along with this Series 5 changeover, along with the Journey solos, hopefully with a level cap, with new level rewards, new competitive master. And yeah, man, that's all I got. Let me know what you guys think. If you got any predictions you want to make, leave it down below in the comments section. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. My name is Popular Stranger. I'm out. Peace.